Okay guys, so lately, alam naman nating lahat na wala masyadong smartphone releases. But then of course, that doesn't mean we will stop uploading here in YouTube. Syempre, kahit papano, may mga silent releases pa rin na hindi natin masyadong nararamdaman. Which is, one good example of that is yung i-review natin ngayon. Hey guys, it's your Tech Girl Mary and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Alright, so a few days ago, Tecno silently released itong kanilang Tecno Camon 20s Pro 5G. Napakahaba ng pangalan. And alam kong nakakalito yung kanyang packaging since the letter S is very small and you will not notice it immediately. So ang tanong, Mary, bakit you decided to review that? Chipset lang naman ang pinagkaiba niyan doon sa regular Tecno Camon 20 Pro 5G. Yes, I know chipset lang, but then again, we did not review that specific smartphone here on our YouTube channel. Only the Tecno Camon 20 Premier, which is yung obviously mas premium, mas mahal. Kaya when I heard na meron ngang bagong Tecno smartphone, which is also a budget-friendly one, I immediately ordered it sa Shopee. No, this is not sponsored by Shopee or even by Tecno, pero guys, medyo malaki yung na-discount ko in fairness, siguro dahil sale or meron akong voucher na ginamit during that time. Do take note guys, yung dark walk-in colorway or yung black yung available both sa online platforms, again, in Lazada and Shopee. It is priced at 11,599 pesos and 11,999 pesos. And sa mga nakalimutan na yung retail price ng Tecno Camon 20 Pro 5G, that one retails for 12,999 pesos. Again, obviously, that phone has a higher chipset, but the rest of the specs, parehas na parehas lang po. So kung yun yung smartphone na nabili nyo, huwag kayong malilito, huwag kayong magda-downgrade. Obviously, this phone is for those people na hindi pa, again, nakakapag-purchase ng anything from the Tecno Camon 20 series. Alright, so wala nang unboxing na magaganap guys dahil alam ko nang alam nyo na yung i-expect sa kanya. So, ito na yung mismong phone. Ayan, so again guys, I got it in black colorway dahil wala naman akong choice dahil ito lang naman din ang available. In terms of design, actually, it will remain the same. Just like what I told you guys doon sa aking Tecno Camon 20 Premier review. I love that it did not follow the trend of contemporary Android smartphones because this one has a puzzle-like construction. According to the brand, it is inspired by the post-modern architecture. And yes, it features a textured leather back with a unique pattern and a pentagon-shaped camera module. Yung ganitong klase ng texture sa isang smartphone, gusto ko because it doesn't show any fingerprint or smudges. Also, despite it having a plastic frame, premium yung look and the feel pa rin nitong Tecno Camon 20s Pro. Now, in terms of ergonomics, syempre flat yung kanyang sides, which is what is very in right now. I wouldn't say it's super comfortable to hold. Katulad na lang ng mga iPhones ngayon na may ganitong klase ng ergonomics, mas nakakapagod hawakan compared sa mga curved ones. It has the usual volume rocker and power button on the right. Of course, meron din tayo ng USB-C port for charging and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And of course, yung kanyang speaker grill. Meron din itong additional speaker sa pinaka-top edge, providing a stereo sound output. Huwag kayong mag-alala because yung SIM ejector tray natin still has a slot for a micro SD card. There's really not much to say about its design. Alam kong narinig nyo na to. Pero again, for a budget phone, to me, it's a 10/10. Now, in terms of its display, just like what I mentioned from the start, it still has the same 6.67-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED. Ang maganda dito, hindi nila dinowngrade yung specs ng kanyang display kahit na bumaba ng konti yung kanyang price. It still offers a 120Hz refresh rate, which is again the highest in its segment. It is seamless to both user interface and supported applications, ensuring guys for a fluid interactions between those. Meron din kayong flexibility to adjust the refresh rate dynamically and choose between 60, 120, and even 90 Hz. Besides this, for its price, this also has a Widevine L1 certification, allowing to stream content in full HD resolution, and of course, a good brightness level, making it a usable device even under direct sunlight. Now, in terms of its cameras, actually ganun pa rin guys. It has a triple camera setup. But since again, we did not discuss the regular Tecno Camon 20 Pro, I do think it's worth talking about it naman right now. Tingnan natin kung nagbago din, of course, yung quality ng mga photos and videos since medyo bumaba yung chipset natin ngayon. If you remember last time, the Tecno Camon 20 Pro 5G is marketed as a camera-centric smartphone. It has a 64 megapixels main camera, and additionally, it has both 2 megapixels depth sensor and a macro lens. Actually, performance-wise, for as long as you don't use yung AI feature niya, satisfied ako sa output. Personally, whenever I use the AI feature, it enhances colors resulting in unnatural-looking images and of course, loss of details and dynamic range. Now, up front, same with the 20 Pro, it has a 32 megapixels selfie camera. The sensor is capable guys na makapag-capture ng mga decent selfies with good detail and of course, skin tones and daylight. However, of course, in low light scenarios, yung details mas medyo softer lang tignan, which is again expected from a budget smartphone. My only con guys, bukod sa user interface ng camera nito, is of course, the lack of ultra-wide, which is a known trend in terms of budget phones. Ito yung tipo ng uso na hindi ko gusto. Madalas maraming number of cameras pero lacking pa rin kung ano talaga yung kailangan natin in terms of daily scenarios. Now, I know you guys badly wanna know how is the performance kung yung chipset na ginamit ay iba na. It still is a MediaTek Dimensity, wag kayong mag-alala. This newer model uses a Dimensity 8020 chip, which also has a slightly slower 2.6 GHz clock speed compared to the regular Tecno Camon 20 Pro 5G na merong Dimensity 8050 chip with of course 3.0 GHz max clock speed. On benchmarking test, using of course the Antutu, we were able to get a respectable score naman with 705,000. Again, the storage is expandable with a micro SD card up to 512 gig. But apart from this, syempre expandable din yung kanyang RAM. After using the device for 5 days, we did not face that many issues compared to other smartphones na halos nasa same price segment niya din. The smartphone was able to handle multitasking and gaming well. Again, I was not able to review the regular Tecno Camon 20 Pro, so hindi ko alam or wala akong comparison na pwedeng sabihin sa inyo as of the moment, kundi yung main experience ko dito sa 20s only. We were able to play Call of Duty with HD graphics and high frame rate naman without any stutter or frame drop issues. Even Asphalt 9 remains playable after increasing the graphic settings. So yes, playable, but that doesn't mean you will have the smoothest experience. Now, in terms of software, the Camon 20s Pro 5G still runs with a custom iOS 13.6 on top of Android 13. And as usual, it has its bloatware, most of which hindi natin pwedeng i-uninstall, as well as add notifications. But of course, it still has all the ability of a regular Android phone that has screen recording, dark mode, theme store, one-hand mode, and many more. Separate din yung shades for notifications and quick settings panel. Ngayon, kahit na medyo mas lower yung chipset na nilagay ni Tecno dito, sa tingin ko or in terms of my usage, ganun pa rin kaganda yung ating battery life. It still has a 5,000 mAh battery on board. Depending on your usage, you can enjoy 6 hours or more screen on time. Para sa amin guys, we were able to manage to last nearly a day, involving of course yung pagbabrowse ng social media, email checking, video streaming, and of course, camera test. As for charging speed, it comes with a 33 watts fast charger out of the box. Around 75 to 80 minutes guys yung inabot for us to fully charge this phone from 0 to 100%. Again, not bad. Okay, so alam kong tinatanong nyo kung may mga alternative pa ba tayo dito sa Tecno Camon 20s Pro 5G na alam niyo na available sa market. Dahil alam kong in terms of performance, display, pare-parehas kayo ng gusto. Pero syempre may iba na lang yan in terms of its UI. Syempre, hindi mawawala sa recommendation ko yung Infinix 03T na kung gusto niyo ng medyo mas malinis na user interface, you might wanna consider naman the OnePlus Nord CE3 Lite. Yun nga lang, syempre medyo mas mahal ng konti. So what are the reasons for you to buy the Tecno Camon 20s Pro 5G? Unang-una, for me of course, if you want to feel luxurious without going out your budget, since ang ganda nga ng kanyang pagka-leather, this is something you might wanna consider. Pangalawa, for something that is at around 10,000 pesos, you will already get AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, and of course, a good viewing experience. Syempre, pangatlo, a good battery life. Now, reasons for you not to buy. Una-una, syempre, the camera lacks ultra-wide. Kung yun ang hanap nyo sa isang budget device, may mga makikita pa kayo na mayroong ultra-wide camera. Pangalawa, syempre, hindi malinis yung kanyang software. Which is obviously medyo mahirap humanap ng malinis at walang pre-installed sa isang budget phone. Mahirap, pero again, hindi imposible. So yes, that's basically it. Alam kong na-miss nyo yung mga reviews natin and there will be many more to come. Again, it's your Tech Girl Mary and see you in our next video. Bye!